And welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. The All-Star Futures game on tap today. It's the American League Futures taking on the Future Stars from the National League. First pitch coming your way next. So, almost ready to get underway and towing the slab, Andrew Painter. How about a scouting report on him?
Boog, you don't always know what to expect with this guy on the mound. There are times he's really good, but that's not always the case. For me, I want to see how aggressive he's going to be out there. We'll see it right away if he's pitching with confidence. And if he is, he should be just fine.
Okay, all set to go. And the batter will be the shortstop, Carson Williams. And that's off the outside edge. And this one is off and running.
First pitch, 7:05.
And the 1-0. He was late there, strike one.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
Strike.
And now 1 and 2.
Man, he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
That one just misses.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Slider misses outside. That one misses. So a leadoff walk.
What a battle. It's not always easy laying off a 3-2 pitch. And I tell you what, he earned that walk.
Fielder, number
Jason
8.
Churio now at the plate. And there's a ball. In for a strike, and the count even at 1. And a big swing and a miss.
1 and 2 is the count.
And that one got a piece of him. He had 2 strikes on him, and he hit him. Christian Campbell, the next to hit. There's a strike, 95 of that one.
No balls, 1 strike.
Right through there for a strike. Williams, the lead runner out at second. Churio on at first with nobody out. Stays alive. And a pitch. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
He's locked in at the plate when he's using the whole field. He was out in front there. Just needs to let the ball travel a little more, and his timing will be back on track. Good pitch for the strikeout.
And next will be the cleanup hitter, Xavier Isaac. Liner, and this could be trouble. Coming home. He will score, and they take the lead. Headed for the plate. The run scores all the way from first, and they lead by 2.
Nicely done. Brings home 2. Anytime you can drive a ball into the gap the other way, it feels so good, and that's when you know you're right where you need to be at the plate. It's even better when it gets you extra bases. Gotta love looking in at your dugout and seeing your teammates fired up.
1 out, runner at second, and here's the catcher, Samuel Basallo. Ball 1 there. Basallo turning some heads with this recent stretch of impressive play.
Lots of rookies can have a hot streak, but once the league gets a book on you, starts attacking you differently, things can shift in a hurry. I'm interested to see how he handles those adjustments.
Ball, that's outside.
Fastball is outside. That one lifted to left. And it falls. Here's the throw to the plate. Dives in, beats the tag. He scores. It's 3-zip.
Comes through with the RBI. I don't know how he's able to shoot that pitch the other way and still put something on it. That pitch was inside, and he let it get really deep. So pretty incredible hands to fight it off and still get good wood on it.
One down. Gavin Cross will hit next. And there's a strike. And the 0-1. Just missed.
That's a ball.
That's a good pitch there. Really had some run and finished a little up and in just on the edge. And that's one of those, if you swing at it, hit a broken bat as you jog back to the dugout.
And that gets down for a base hit. And now two aboard.
Couple of singles
Batting
back to back.
seventh.
Everything
Right
was on time
fielder,
and fluid in
number
that
32.
swing. Got a pitch you could get the barrel on and lined it into center for the knock. Those always feel good.
First and second, one out. And now the right fielder, Walker Jenkins. Still only one out here in the inning. On the ground, could be two. Johnson tossed to second, throw to first, but he beat it.
Good fade and sinking action to that
Batting
changeup.
eighth,
Got that hitter to
third
roll over.
baseman, number 10.
Now the third baseman, Theo Gillen. It's interesting he plays kind of a power spot defensively, but runs pretty well. So when you're looking at that position, you're not expecting someone that has maybe above average speed, but he does.
And I think that skill set really upgrades the position, because when you have that kind of speed, it makes the whole team that much better.
2 on, 2 outs. Swing and a miss. There's that changeup. What about him playing another
1-1.
position on defense, one that would require a little more range?
Absolutely. And I think if push came to shove where they had to make a move during a game, it'd surprise a lot of people. You might even be able to put him in center field.
On the ground to third.
That's foul.
And it goes just foul. Basallo at third. Jenkins at first. 2 out of the inning. Swings and misses. Struck him out. 3 runs for him here, and they move ahead. Bottom half of inning number 1 coming up. The AL Futures lead this one 3-0. Back here with my pal Singy. Our starter in this one, Ricky Tiedemann. What should we keep an eye on here?
Try to stay back for that power changeup. Speed differential between the fastball and the changeup is
The leadoff
huge.
hitter tonight,
Hitters,
center
they have a hard
fielder,
time staying
number
back.
95.
We go to the bottom of the first, and now it's going to be Josue De Paula. And ball 1.
So after scoring runs, this is where you're
One
looking
ball,
for that
no strikes.
shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
And
That's a
another ball.
That's inside.
Just
Ball.
missed.
Well, I would expect in this 3-0
3-0.
count, you're taking all the way. See if he'll walk you.
Pitch is in there. And now 3-1. That one misses.
Take your base, ball
So a
4.
leadoff walk.
Well, he tried to nibble right there and just missed his spot.
Batting
Hitter
second,
didn't offer at it.
shortstop,
Now he has somebody to
number 5.
worry about over at first.
Now it's the shortstop, And that's
No,
outside.
that's out.
Runner at first with no outs here. Next offering is in for a strike. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Fly ball to right. Jenkins makes the grab, 1 away.
Batting third, designated
And let's take a look
hitter,
at the
Brady
lineup.
House.
Already they find themselves down 3 runs in this game, so there's work to be done.
Yeah, you want to see them come out with a little urgency here. You don't have to score all 3 runs, but put something up on the board, and that'll make you feel a little bit better about your opportunities. But if you're looking at that 3-run lead and saying we've got to get it right now, you can put yourself up against a wall and not have really good at bats. So just trust the process. Trust that your pitcher can hold them right there. These players can find themselves back in this ball game.
Brady House stands in now and watches strike 1. Started after the 0-1 pitch, and now a check down to first. And yes, he offered at it. And they'll do it again.
That wasn't an easy pitch to hit. It's much easier to do damage against mistakes, but that's not what that pitch was.
That one's upstairs, ball 1. Man at first, 1 away. Swing and a miss. Had him out front for the strikeout.
Batting fourth, first
So
baseman,
2 down now,
Bryce
and here is
Eldridge.
Bryce Eldridge. That clips a corner. Two outs. Fastball for a strike.
And a bat like this is almost over as it begins. In this situation, you have no idea what the next pitch is going to be. You just got to hope that you can make contact.
Pitch misses
That's ball,
there,
that's down.
and that's ball 1. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. No runs on no hits, no errors, and a runner left. 1 inning in the books here. The AL Futures lead it 3-0. And we're back.
Leading
And now the
off,
center fielder,
Center
Max Clark.
fielder, number 13.
Clark with some struggles at the plate recently, not uncommon for rookies. Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. And that turns the lineup over.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there.
Now
Really nice
batting,
job staying up
number
the middle with his
65.
approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot it through the infield.
So the batting order turns over. And now the shortstop, Carson Williams. Ground ball to first, could be 2. The turn by Kaba at second, and they get him easily at first. It's a double play.
For me, that's one of
Now
the toughest
batting,
double
number
plays to
8.
turn on the infield. The first baseman has to get inside, create a throwing lane to hit that middle infielder to start the double play, and then from there completing it back to first. Really good job all the way around.
Digging in is the switch hitting outfielder, Jason Churio. Fought off foul. Next offering in there for a strike. That's strike 2.
This strong second inning is a confidence builder for him, a relief for his manager. Doesn't have to get into that bullpen quite as early.
Foul ball. It stays 0-2. Just misses the mark outside the zone.
That's a really good job of laying off the 0-2 high fastball. Is going to make that pitcher really have to respect this hitter, even though he's behind in the count.
That just misses, and that's ball 3.
He should get a pretty good pitch to hit here with the 3-hole hitter coming up if he's walked.
That's a good at bat right there. He was down early in that plate appearance. Works the walk.
Now
one of the things about that 2-out walk, the base runner over at first base is going to have a very aggressive secondary lead. So a ball down the line or into the gap will produce a 2-out RBI, and those are the best. That is, if you are the offensive side of it.
Campbell in the box with 2 gone and takes a look at a called strike. Churio off of first with 2 away. That's outside.
1-1.
And 1-1. That one
2-1.
missed. Two outs. And a foul ball. Not close with that one. Counts full, 3-2.
Great RBI spot here. Just got to stay focused on the pitch. The runner will be in motion, so something in the gap should definitely score it.
Over to first, and he saved. And he chases that one. That K is his 3rd of the game. And welcome back to the ballpark. Bottom of the second. Now it's going to be Matt Shaw. Tiedemann back to work. Swing and a ground ball, and that one gets through into center field. And the leadoff man aboard.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. Just kept it simple. Played Pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down.
Now it's the right fielder, Charlie Condon. There's the strike.
0-1.
That's a strike across the top of the zone.
Well, he had a pretty good look at that pitch and not sure exactly what tied him up there. Couldn't pull the trigger, and perhaps the best pitch he'll see in this at bat to hit.
Gillen on a second. They get 1, and that's 2.
They made that double play look so easy, but it was far from
routine.
That's the one thing about big leaguers. They make tough plays look simple.
Termarr Johnson getting ready to hit. Fastball for a strike. Two out, space is empty. Swing and a drive, deep right field. That's back. And it hits the fence. Safely into second. He's got a double.
so close to driving that thing out of here down the line and right. Just a little more behind it, and he's circling the bases right now. Still, though, put a really nice swing on it.
Now the left fielder. First pitch doesn't find the zone. And there's a ball. Runner at second, 2 down. Bottom half of inning number 2. And now 2 balls and a strike.
There are very few counts in today's game where you can just full-on expect a fastball. I mean, even 2-0. Perfect example right there.
Oh, he hit him.
Take your base.
And that got him pretty flush.
Batting ninth, catcher.
And now the
number
catcher
90.
comes up to hit. Ethan Salas. Swings through that one.
0 balls, 1 strike.
First and second, 2 down. Hard hit, right side. Over to first, and that will end the inning. No runs on 2 hits, no errors, and 2 men left stranded. We head on down to the top of the 3rd. The AL Futures on top, 3-0.
Now pitching.
We're back to start the 3rd, and there's a new arm on the mound, Quinn Matthews.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
And now the first baseman,
Leading things off,
Xavier
first
Isaac.
baseman,
1 for 1 with a
Xavier
double and a run
Isaac.
scored. Way inside, gets out of the way.
Oh, the adrenaline's pumping right there. Pretty good fastball. Unfortunately, it got away from him. He's going to have to corral things a little bit.
Next offering is down low. And another ball. So definitely a little wild right out of the gate.
Well, it could be a little tough coming from the bullpen mound to this mound, but you've got to find a way to get ahead in the count quickly. He hasn't. We'll see how this at-bat turns out.
That one misses. So a leadoff walk.
He did not take the bat off his shoulder the entire
Now
at-bat.
batting.
Samuel
catcher,
Basallo
Samuel
now at the plate.
Basallo.
Singled and drove in a run his first time through. That one finds the zone, and it's 0-1.
Well, he left that changeup up, got away with one there, and he'll take it, but doesn't want to make that mistake again.
That's off the inside corner. Ball 1.
1-1.
Top of the zone, and it's called a strike.
Well, it looks like he's wanting to work the upper part of the strike zone. What does that mean? Top hand better be working for the hitters. Adjust that side a little bit. Give yourself a chance to hit.
And that's way high, and it's 2-2. On the ground, a second, might be 2. There's 1. Over to first, safe.
Now batting, designated hitter, Gavin Cross.
And now the DH, Gavin Cross. 1 for 1 with a single so far. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Ground ball right side. It squirts through. The throw in. And the throw's offline, safe at third.
Now batting, number 32.
So digging in, Walker Jenkins. 0 for 1. He hit into a fielder's choice his first time. And the slider just misses.
Could use a ground ball here. Something in the infield. Runner at first base. Get 2. Get out of this.
Lefty out of the stretch. Runners at first and third.
Good spot for the hitter. Definitely has the advantage in this count with runners on. Look for him to be aggressive on this next pitch.
That's a base hit as a run scores.
Well, when you fall behind in the count, you've got to come into the zone, and then guys have a better chance of hitting the ball hard like he did right there.
So up next, Theo Gillen. He was a strikeout victim his first time. On the corner for a strike. Runners at first and second with one gone. We're here in the top half of inning number 3. Next one off the plate inside. And that is ball 1. Next offering misses down and away.
When the skipper calls down to the bullpen, he's expecting the guy to come in and get outs. So far, not getting what he was hoping for.
High in the air, out to right. Condon. He's there. He's got it. And there are 2 down.
Now batting, number 13.
Max Clark, the next to hit. That's off the mark.
Down.
Ball 1. Cross on second. Jenkins on at first with 2 down. Swing and a miss.
1 ball, 1 strike.
And a swing and a miss. There's that slider.
Just a really nice slider down and in there. He wants to get the hitter thinking fastball, speed him up, and just subtract some velocity and add a little movement.
Just misses with that one.
Really close pitch down around the knees there, and you could see him asking where it missed. Probably doesn't agree, but it appears he's ready to move on to the next pitch.
And the 2-2. Battling here as he fouls it away.
Hanging in there pretty good against the lefty.
Two on, 2 outs. Swing and a miss, struck him out. 2 men left stranded, but they do push across 1. We head now to the home half of inning number 3. The AL Futures lead this one 4-0.
Now pitching,
Bottom half of the 3rd,
Dylan
and they bring in a new
Lesko.
pitcher, Dylan Lesko.
And he's got a nice lead to work with, so he should come in throwing strikes, attacking these hitters.
So the lineup flips
Leading
over.
off,
Josue
center
DePaula
fielder,
digs
number
in now.
95.
Walked his first time. And the first
1-0.
offering is not close. And a foul ball. Drops one down in front of the plate. And that's a foul ball. Up the middle. And that chance handled. Off balance throw in time. One up, one down.
First of all, that's just a nice job to even get to that ball. And then even more impressive was the throw. Off balance, had to try to, in the air, get his shoulders turned and make a strong throw. Does show off the strength of the arm. We're usually used to seeing that kind of arm strength from the shortstop.
Number 5
1 ball,
in
no
the box
strikes.
with one away as he takes ball 1. There's a swing and a miss. 1 out, base is
1-1.
empty. Ripped in the air, left field, and a touchdown for a base hit.
Well, I'm not saying that play was easy, but it was harder than it needed to be thanks to
Now
the bad
batting,
jump. Those small
designated
moments
hitter
can be
Brady
costly.
House.
Man at first with one gone. Brady House getting ready to hit. Now fly ball to right center. Jenkins sizing this one up. Brings it in. 2 down.
Now batting, first baseman Bryce Eldridge.
And now Bryce Eldridge. 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time. First pitch
That's the ball.
misses. Inside,
inside.
just missed.
Well, he looks more focused at the plate and working the count after that first at-bat strikeout.
And that one is lifted in the air. Churio. And makes the grab. And that is that.
Now pitching,
Welcome back. And now on the mound to start the fourth, Bubba Chandler. And the batter will be the
Leading
shortstop,
off,
Carson Williams.
shortstop, number
He's 0 for
65.
1. And first offering is fouled off. Swing and a ball lifted in the air. Corrals it. And there's one away.
now batting, number 8,
And stepping in is the speedy Jason Churio. Swing and a miss. Chased it out of the zone.
Filthy
0-1.
changeup right there. Just pulled the string.
Swings through that one out in front that time.
0-2.
Good eye in that
that's in.
spot. Base is empty, one away. Top half of inning number 4. Lined, and that's a base hit.
now batting, second baseman
So man
Christian
aboard.
Campbell.
Now at the plate, Christian Campbell, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. Just
Nope, ball.
missed. The 1-0. Fastball for a strike.
And that's a great take right there. Even though it's a strike, with the situation, runner on first base, you want to keep the ball off the ground. And you swing at that pitch, most likely you roll into a double play.
There's a strike at the knees. Churio leads off first with one away. And down on strikes. Now 2 out.
Well, they've had a great plan of attack for him tonight. I mean, finding all the holes in his swing and his approach,
now
just
batting,
frustrating for him up there. You strike out a guy 3 times in a game. I think that guy's got to go back and really study some video with his hitting coach, figure out how they're beating him, make this adjustment really quick because word will get around the league in a hurry.
Isaac stands in with 2 away as he takes a ball. Pickoff throw. Churio back in on a dive. The 1-0. Runner on the go. Pitch is low.
That missed. That's a ball.
Throw to second. Out there. And the inning is over.
The catcher definitely looked ready for that stolen base attempt. Got in position quickly and a strike down to second base to end the inning.
Now pitching.
Welcome back, and they turn to a new arm as we kick off the bottom of the 4th. Daniel Espino. And here is
Leading
Matt
off,
Shaw.
third baseman, Matt Shaw.
And a first pitch fastball is in for a strike. Center field, Clark settles underneath it, hauls it in, and there's 1 away.
Now batting, number 12.
Charlie Condon will hit next. 0 for 1 so far. That one fouled off. Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. 2 out.
With that kind of velocity, an elevated fastball, even if it's still in the strike zone, can be tough for hitters to get on top of.
Johnson.
Here's the second baseman, Termarr Johnson. He swings and fouls one off. That misses.
1-1.
And now it's even 1-1. 2 down, nobody on. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. Got it. And it's a 3-up, 3-down inning. We're back, and there's a new arm on the mound to start the 5th. Noble Meyer.
They know that he can get
Now
a right-hander out, but he's in
number
position
13.
to face a couple of lefties this inning.
And here's the first
Leading
baseman,
off,
Xavier
first
Isaac.
baseman, Xavier Isaac.
And first offering is fouled off. Right through there for a strike. Action in the pen down there. Cade Horton preparing to come on if needed. Garnett getting cranked up as well. Just missing there.
That's the ball.
Going to count 1 and 2.
1 and 2.
That one 95 to finish him off.
Thought it was a pretty good pitch. Top of the strike zone. We're seeing more fastballs in that location. Hitters, especially with 2 strikes, have to be ready to pull the trigger.
Lined, and that's a base hit. Just kind of sliced that one into center.
Didn't take long to get a result for that
Now
at bat.
batting,
I could watch base hits like that one all day long, and so could every hitting coach in the league. Just a nice line drive into center field.
Now it's the DH, Gavin Cross. He's 2 for 2. And a first pitch fastball is in for a strike. Basallo over at first with 1 away. And that is downstairs. And the count even 1 and 1. Swings through that.
Sometimes being lucky is a swing and miss. If he makes contact with that pitch, probably hits into a double play.
On the ground, right side, dive, and he's got it. Throws from his knees, and very nicely done for the out.
Now
Look at how he dives right
32.
there. Is able to pop up to both knees. Not enough time to get to his feet, but he threw a cannon across the diamond to get the runner.
So 2 down now, and here is Walker Jenkins.
RBI knock for him last time. Now a chance to drive in another run.
And first offering is fouled off. Runner at second, 2 down, and we're at the top of the 5th. Foul ball. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. And that's a little bit high. Now 1 and 2.
Wow, that's a tough pitch to lay off.
Got him. Outside pitch got the better of him that time. Back now to start the bottom of the 5th, and taking over on the mound, Hagen Smith.
And they felt
Now,
it was time to bring on a left-handed reliever
Number
from the
82.
pen with the lefty hitter coming up. I think it's a good move. I know I never liked when opposing teams did that to me.
Here's the left fielder.
Leading off, left fielder, number 94.
That one pushed foul out of play off to the left. Got the bat going too soon. It's strike 2.
No
Meanwhile,
balls, 2 strikes.
activity in the bullpen. A right-hander is up and throwing. Hit in the air out to center field. Clark. And there's 1 down.
Now batting, number 90.
Ethan Salas, the next to hit. Rolled out to second in his first at bat. Bunting, and it's in the air. Tosses to first. Bunt attempt doesn't work. They get the out.
Well, I'm
Now
pretty sure he took a look around
batting,
the
number
infield to
95.
see where they were playing before laying that one down. And everyone was playing back. You assume that's going to be a pretty easy knock, but he just couldn't put it down in the right spot to allow him to beat that out. Maybe the right idea, but he just couldn't pull it off.
DePaula in the box now. No balls and a strike. Inside, just missed. Swing and a ball lifted in the air. Shallow right field. Pulls it in on the run. And that is the third out of the inning.
Now pitching.
We're back, and they
Number
make a change
36.
to start the sixth. The new pitcher, Drew Hackenberg. Leading off, Theo
Leading things
Gillen.
off,
0
third
for 2
baseman,
in this
number
one.
10.
That misses,
1-0.
and that's ball one. Just
Outside.
missed.
That's a ball.
Nasty backdoor slider. There's really nothing you can do with that if you swing at it. So that's a good take by him.
Next offering in there for a strike. Now 2 balls and a strike. In there for a strike at the top of the zone.
Looked pretty good as far as being in the strike zone, but I'm sure as a hitter, not too good with where it was located. Very top of the strike zone, middle away.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Now 1 away.
Now batting, number
And
13.
the batter now, Max Clark. 1 for 2. Going
Oh, yeah.
1.
Very good pitch. Backed up a little bit,
0-1.
expecting it to go middle away, and it just sort of stayed on the inside corner. Probably good take because he would have gotten jammed had he swung the bat.
Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row.
Very strong coming out of the pen so far as he punches out the
Now
first 2
batting,
batters he's
number
faced in this
65.
one, getting straight to work. Man, it's talked about a lot, but relievers are just so electric these days. These aren't fun at bats if you're a hitter, and I'm so glad I'm retired.
Left field. And it drops in. So he gets on base and keeps it going.
First pitch swing in, went up there with a plan to be aggressive. That's a ball that a lot of times you'll see the shortstop or left fielder be able to get to if it hangs up in the air long enough. But right there, it just died and found a way to drop in on the green stuff for the base hit.
Churio stands in now and watches strike 1. Here comes the 0-1. Swing
Yeah.
and a miss. There's the changeup.
0-2.
Way
1 ball, 2
inside.
strikes.
Straighten him up a little bit.
Williams off of first with 2 away.
2-2.
Squirts away a little bit. Cut on and miss, struck him out. And he's registered 3 Ks in this one. So 1 hit is all they get. 2, 3, 4 due up in the home half of the 6th. The AL Futures lead it 4-0.
Now pitching.
Back now for the bottom
Number
of the sixth.
76.
And there's a new pitcher on the mound. Noah Schultz. Here's the shortstop
Leading
at the
off,
plate. The
shortstop,
switch hitter batting
number 5.
right. First pitch,
that's
and he
down.
just
Ball.
misses. Right side, hard hit. Whips it to first. One away, bottom of the sixth.
Now batting, designated hitter, Brady House.
So now here's the DH, Brady House. And downstairs.
Ball, low.
That missed by a
2-0.
lot. Ball 2. That's down and in.
Ball. 3-0.
Next
Yeah.
offering is in for a strike. Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
Full count.
Base is empty, one away here in the bottom of the sixth. Outside,
Ball
and that
4.
is
Take your
ball
base.
4.
Now batting, first baseman,
Runner on at
Bryce
first with
Eldridge.
one gone. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Bryce Eldridge. And that's downstairs.
That's
1-0.
Now, these guys definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap. But, you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ball game.
Clark. He's got it, and there's 2 away. Matt
Now
Shaw
batting,
digs in now.
third baseman, Matt Shaw.
And that
That's the
skips
ball.
in the dirt. Strike on the
That's one.
outside. And the count is 1-1. Two outs.
Drag 2.
This one in the dirt.
1-2.
Inside,
2-2.
almost got him. Line drive. He's got it, and that'll end the inning.
Now pitching,
Welcome back. We're in the
Number
7th.
19.
We have a new pitcher on the mound. Number 19. So now
coming
we'll
in
pinch
to
hitter,
pinch hit,
Christian Moore. And that's in the dirt.
1-0.
That one misses, and that's ball 2.
When you get ahead in the count, there's no doubt that the success rate goes up, and that's what he's been doing. It's made a big impact for him in recent games.
That one's spoiled, and the count now 2-1. Swing and a foul out of play. Two now. In the air, left field, down the line, and no one can get to it. It's a foul ball. That one inside, and now it's 3-2.
Close pitch there, and he's kind of wondering where it missed. You know, getting a feel for each umpire's strike zone is something that pitchers and hitters really have to think about and work on from game to game, and sometimes from at bat to at bat.
That one misses, so a leadoff walk.
Well, a breaking ball in that 3-2 count kind of tells you that that's the pitch he has the most confidence in right now. Just couldn't find the strike zone.
Looks like it'll be a pinch hitter, Ralphie Velasquez. A runner at first for him, nobody out. Runner on the go. Swing and a miss. And
no
safe.
Ball. 1 strike.
It's a stolen base. That missed inside. 1 ball, 1 strike.
Boog, he never moved because he never had time to. With that kind of velocity, you'd prefer that pitcher work away.
And 1-2.
1-2.
And that's outside.
2-2.
Moore stands at second with no outs.
Count's full.
Still just the second batter of the inning, and on the mound he's already thrown 13 pitches. They got him working hard out there.
And ball
Nope,
4,
ball
2
4.
aboard.
Take your base.
Just missed his spot on the inside right there.
Now batting.
So now a pinch hitter
Now
for the
pinch hitting,
catcher,
Harry
Ford. Good opportunity for him, first and second with nobody out. And that one just missed off the outside edge.
1-0.
First and second, no outs here in the top half of inning number 7. That one finds the zone. Strike 1. And that one missing low.
2 walks in the inning already, and he just doesn't seem comfortable out there. Like he can find the right mechanics and then repeat them.
And it's even up. First and second here, no outs. Line drive, and that's a base hit out into center field. Coming home. He'll score. It's an RBI single, and the lead is up to 5.
We don't see this a whole lot anymore where hitters with 2 strikes are willing to shorten up, tighten up, and try to hit the ball back up the middle other way. He was trying to hit that hole, I believe. Very good at bat with 2 strikes.
Now a move being made for a pinch hitter, Cam Smith. Good opportunity for him, first and second with nobody out. That misses the zone, and it's 1-0. And that's
No, that
downstairs
missed.
and outside.
He's clearly trying to work him away here. Both pitches off the plate. If you really want to put the ball in play, you're going to have to stay back and drive it to the opposite field.
Swing and a miss as he was out front
2-1.
that time. No outs, runners at first and second. Swing and a miss as he was out front.
2-2's the count.
That's foul off to the right side, keeps the AB going. Fouled off, and they'll do it again. Hit softly on the ground left side. Throws to second for one. On to first, double play.
That was a much-needed double play right there. It gives him a really
Number
good shot at
32.
minimizing any further damage in this inning.
And now the right fielder, Walker Jenkins. In there at the knees, 0-1. Two outs with a runner at third. Popped up to the left, into foul ground. Catcher tosses the mask, settles under it, squeezes it, and that is that. But they pick up one run on the RBI single, and the lead is now 5-0.
Pitching.
We're back in a new
Number
pitcher here to start the
37.
bottom of the seventh. Number 37. Pinch
Now
hitter
pitch
coming
hitting,
on,
Ryan
Ryan Clifford.
Clifford.
Close,
Ball.
but called a ball. And that
1-0.
is ball one.
Hey!
Inside,
2-2.
almost got him.
Count is full.
Good slider down and in can be so hard to get on plane with. You're better off taking that pitch.
Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. Puts it away for the out.
Now batting. Second baseman, Termar
Now it's
Johnson.
the second baseman, Termar Johnson. And that's in for a strike. Movement in the bullpen. A lefty up and throwing out there. One down, base is empty. Cracks his bat and pops him up. And that's a foul ball. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
Now batting, number
Two
94.
outs, base is empty. Now the left fielder. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter.
Looks like he sacrificed a pitch right down the middle for tracking and timing. Some good hitters will do that.
The next offering misses. And 1-1. 2 down, nobody on. Here, the bottom of the 7th. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And it's a 1-2-3 inning.
Now pitching.
Welcome back, and a new
Number
arm on the mound to
78.
start the 8th. Number 78.
Well, they need someone to stop the bleeding and keep the score right where it is. Seems like a tough task today with the way this lineup is swinging it.
Theo
Leading
Gillen
things
now at the
off,
plate.
third
0 for 3 with 2
baseman, number
strikeouts
10.
and a flyout. There's a strike. To the right side, Johnson. In plenty of time to first out in the top of the 8th.
Now batting, number 13.
Max Clark will hit next. 1 for 3. And that's in there for strike 1. That one almost got him. Base is empty, 1 away, and we're in the top of the 8th. And that's off the inside edge. 2-1. Fouled off left side. One down, base is empty. Misses just off the outside edge. I think that was a strike.
Evidently not too impressed with that call, and it feels like he got squeezed on the outside corner, so he's making his case. You got to be careful to pick your spots in terms of showing your frustration with the umpire, and he felt this was his time.
High fly ball down the left field line. He makes the catch, and there's 2 down.
Well, those can be pretty fun as an outfielder. He got to put it into his highest gear and go
Now
a long
pitch
way to
hitting,
track
number
that one
89.
down. Nothing better than that. You feel like a wide receiver playing football.
Just missed. Two down, nobody on. In the dirt, and it's 2-0. And that's a strike.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Check swing, he went too far, and it's a strike.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
And it remains 2-2. Two outs. Now it's 3-2.
Wow, this guy's really battling up there as if His run is the game-winning run. I love his tenacity.
Ninth pitch of the at-bat due next. And that's ball 4. It wasn't easy, but he earned that walk after a long at-bat.
Well, that's a nice job of grinding out that at-bat. Saw a
Now
lot of
batting,
pitches
number
and ends
8.
up drawing the walk. Very gritty.
Now, Jason Churio. And that finds the mark on the outside corner. And that's strike 1. That one ripped. And this one looks like trouble. Coming home. He'll score easily.
Picks himself up an RBI. Great hands on that swing to take the inside pitch and drive it into the gap for the double. It's easy to spin off a pitch like that, Boog, and you can pull that thing foul, but that was perfect.
Man in scoring position with 2 away. Stepping in, Christian Moore. Worked a walk in his first trip to the plate.
1-0.
In the dirt. Churio up to third on the wild pitch.
Even with a good secondary lead, sometimes it's hard to see just how far that ball's gotten away from the catcher, and if you can make it to third base pretty much standing up. Well, that time he seemed to have a pretty good read, gets to third safely, and now he's just 90 feet away from scoring.
That's in there. And it's 1-1. Runner at third, 2 away. Way out front for strike 2.
1 and 2's the count.
Next offering is outside. It's in and out of his glove. Still able to fire over. That ends the inning, and they limit the damage. So 1 run on 1 hit. No errors and a runner left. Last half of the 8th coming up. The AL Futures on top, 6-0.
Now pitching.
Back now, new pitcher
Number
on the
19.
mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th. Number 19.
Compared to some days, this is a pretty low leverage appearance for him, so he should be fairly free and easy out there. Still have to keep yourself sharp and attack the strike zone.
Leading off.
Ethan
catcher,
Salas
number 90.
getting ready to hit. Top of the zone for a called strike. And that one fouled off. Swing and a ball popped up. Velasquez makes the catch. And a
Now
quick out, number
batting,
1.
Number 95.
So now a pinch hitter, Chet Williams. Looking to start something with 1 gone. And that's outside. Ball 1. That to right, Jenkins. And there's 2 down.
Now batting, number 5.
So
Now
they're
coming
making
in
a
to
move
pitch
for a
hit,
bat off
number
the
95.
bench. James Triantos looking for a 2-out spark with the bases empty. That one ripped, but foul. Not even
1-1.
close there. And that's ball one. Swing and a miss. There's that changeup.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Fights that one away. Still 1-2. And that skips
2-2.
in the dirt. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. And that extends the inning.
Everything came together
Now
for
batting,
him. I know that was a ground ball,
designated
but it was
hitter,
absolutely
Brady
hammered through the
House.
infield. That's not one you're
Now
excited to
pitch
get in
hitting,
front of if you're an infielder. You know they used to say,
Hero.
charge it. Crazy.
In there for strike one.
0-1.
Triantos leads off first with 2 down to the inning. He goes down looking.
Now pitching.
We're back. It's the top of the ninth. And there's a new pitcher on the mound. Tristan Garnett.
Bringing in the lefty with a left-handed hitter coming up to hit. Classic bullpen move right here, so we'll see how it works out.
So now it's the full-hole
Leading
hitter,
off,
Ralphie
first
Velasquez.
baseman, number
He reached out a
41.
walk his first time. Just
That's
missed.
the ball.
Just
That's high,
missed.
that's the ball.
Up the middle. And that one handled. Jump throw. On the money. Nice play.
Now batting, the catcher, Harry Ford.
Here's the catcher to hit. Harry Ford. RBI single his last time up. Laser could be trouble. And that's going to get into the corner. Now he'll turn for second. In safely. It's a double and his second hit.
Couple of hits in a row for him here. Just a really nice job of turning on that pitch and smoking it down the line. And there's no one playing there, so once it drops in fair, you're on your way to extra bases.
Man at second with one away. And next is the designated hitter, Cam Smith. He's 0 for 1. And first offering is fouled off. Runner at second here, one gone. In there at the knees. And it's 0-2. And a good eye there.
Too close for me, partner, to take that 0-2 fastball, but for whatever reasons, he let it go by. He's still in the at-bat. I don't think he'll let the next one go.
Out to short, Triantos. Zips it across. That's out number 2.
Now batting, number 32.
Now it's the right fielder, Walker Jenkins. That one in there across the letters.
One and one.
The 1-1 is fouled off. Runner at second, 2 down. Here at the top of the ninth. One, 2 now. Got him looking. Fastball at the letters, frozen for strike 3. No runs, 1 hit, no errors, and a man left. On to the bottom of inning number 9. 4, 5, 6 coming up. The AL Futures lead this one 6-0. Back now as they hand the ball to a fresh arm to start the bottom of the ninth. Mason Barnett.
Now pitching, Mason Barnett.
And now the first
Leading
baseman,
things off,
Bryce Eldridge.
First baseman,
0 for 3 in
Bryce
this one.
Eldridge.
Fastball for a strike at 95.
It's 0 and 1.
Now a pop-up on the infield. Ford under this one. Hauls it in, and there's one away.
Now batting, third baseman, Matt Shaw.
And now here is Matt Shaw. Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did.
0 balls, 1 strike.
And the slider
that's
just
down.
misses. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
Now batting,
Now a move being made for a pinch hitter, Drew Jones. Runner on first with 1 down for him. Inside. And that's ball 1. And a swing and a miss there.
It might be time to choke up a little bit, get that front foot down early, maybe even just spread out. He's really late right now.
Shaw at first, 1 gone. Check swing, and he went. And the count is 1 and 2.
1-2.
And that just misses. Swing and a ground ball, and that one finds its way through. And now 2 aboard. And the throw's offline, safe at third.
Back-to-back base hits, really protecting with 2 strikes right there. Pitch wasn't even close, but man, he got the barrel to it somehow. Nice job of bad ball hitting.
Here in the bottom of the ninth, 1 out. Termarr Johnson digs in now. That one's in there, 0-1. Ball one
That's
there.
the ball.
And a 1-1.
Ball. That's down.
It's a big opportunity right here, but I love the way he's slowing the game down. He's shrinking his zone, making sure he gets the pitch that he wants to hit.
That misses.
No, that's in.
And the count is 3-1. That clips the corner. Runners at the corners, one away. We're in the last half of the ninth inning. And that'll load the bases.
Hopefully he figures it out on the mound because
Now
they're running out of
batting,
arms in that
number
bullpen.
94.
So bases all loaded up. Here's the left fielder. Misses outside. Ball one.
1-0.
And another
2-0's
ball.
the count.
Pressure's on right here. 2-0 count, bases loaded. You don't want to fall to a 3-ball count and then walk in a run. He's got to challenge the hitter right here.
That one misses. 3-0.
Boog, in situations like these, the air can get really thin up there at the plate. Got to find a way to breathe and slow everything down.
That clips the corner.
3-1.
Fouls one away, and now 3-2. And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. Base hit. One run is in. Now a long throw home. Safe. In comes the run from second. It's 6-2.
That's a good job right there. You got 2 strikes on you. Just got to battle.
There comes a skipper out of the dugout, and he's ready to make the move. Mason Barnett will depart, and the line not closed on him yet as he's responsible for the runners on base. Back with a new pitcher after this.
Now pitching.
So the closer
Luis
summoned from the
Corbello.
bullpen, number 81.
And I can't imagine any save is an easy one. You're holding a small lead on the scoreboard, and you know those hitters are going to give you the best at-bats they can. So it's always high stress. Let's see what he's got here to try and close it out.
2 on, 1 out. Here's the catcher, Ethan Salas. And that one fouled off.
When it unravels, it can unravel pretty quickly. And right now, you're in a situation where you're one swing away from it being a 1-run ball game.
And now the count is even. And that one upstairs. Pulled hard, but it's a foul ball. Just
Full count.
misses. 3-2 now. Traffic on the bases with 2 already in to score here in the last half of inning number 9. And a swing and a miss. Beat him with a fastball.
You usually are going to see that inside fastball a little longer
Now
coming in
batting,
from the opposite
number
side.
90.
But that pitch really got in on him right there. I mean, that's a well-thrown pitch. Tough to do anything with that in terms of getting the hands through and the sweet spot of the bat to the baseball.
So it's their last chance in this one. Here's the center fielder, Jet Williams. That one
No,
off
that
the mark.
missed. That's a ball.
And that is ball 1. Two on, 2 outs. Oh, he doesn't
that
get the
missed. That's a
call.
ball.
And that's ball 2. Swings through that one for strike 1.
2 balls, 1 strike.
And there's a ball.
Pressure mountain right here with the tying run in the on-deck circle. He's got to find the strike zone.
2 aboard, 2 outs. Fastball for a strike.
We got a full count.
1 strike away. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. And they're all loaded up.
Well, interesting. He went with the off speed and walked the hitter. Man, you
Now
got to challenge the
batting,
guy with the
number
fastball.
95.
James Triantos now at the plate. A single his first time. And that one clips the corner.
Tough situation right here. So important as a pitcher to get ahead in the count as he did right there.
Bases loaded, 2 down. Base hit, 1 run in already. The throw home. But it's offline. He will score. And it's 6-4.
These hitters are relentless. Just till the bell sounds, they are going to keep coming at you, trying to get you into the corner and knock you out.
First and second, 2 outs at the plate. Jefferson Caro. He's a catcher by trade, but the DH here in this one. This one popped up. Moore. That's the ball game.
Well, this was a tightly played game. Got a little of everything. Some timely hitting, runs on the board, key pitching and defense in certain spots. Definitely a fun one to watch.
And this one ends with a final score of 6-4. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi saying so long.